Jax and I were just talking about our history together, maybe candy and other old scars.
Well, I'm back in your life now. You don't have to talk to Jax about that stuff anymore, you know?
Well, a girl should have some secrets with her friends.
Well, he's going to have a hard time getting to you anyway. So.
Why?
Why? Because I talked to Dr. Julian, right? And he said you can be released in a couple of days, and as long as you rest and have a lot of care. And what better place to do that than my house?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea, Sonny.
Why not? Why wouldn't you want to stay with me and let me help you get going?
Because it wasn't the tenor of our relationship when I got shot and was brought in here.
I thought we got past that, Kate.
I bet you thought you got a lot past me while I was a captive audience.
What did did Jack say something? What happened? Did you not tell him?
I don't know, Sonny. Did something happen you're not telling me?
Yeah, something did happen, and I shouldn't have kept it from you. You were just at a recovery. I didn't want to upset you.
You know, some things are more upsetting as time goes by.
I didn't want to even tell you at all, to be honest with you.
Why?
Why? Because I know you can see that I'm a little jumpy, and I figured Jack's already told you.
Just tell me.
Michael's missing.
What do you mean missing?
It happened the same day he was shot. Max went to pick him up after this, to practice, okay? And he wasn't there.
Oh, Sonny, no. Do you think he ran away?
No, I think he was grabbed by the same people who were responsible for shooting you. I should have been watching Michael more closely.
Sonny, they don't live with you. And even if they did, I'm not sure you could change the course of history. Boys Michael's age start hiding things from their parents.
I already knew Michael was wound up.
About what?
Michael took Letitia and Emily's death a lot harder than Morgan did. And he has this thing that he wants to be like me. So he was out running around trying to protect his mother and Morgan from the text message killer. I said, you don't have to do that, Michael. We don't need your help. Me and Jason are handling it. He says, no, that you're not, Dad. Because the killer's still out there. Which is true.
No.
Yes, it is true.
It's probably not true, Sonny. And you're probably feeling more than the normal parent guilt right now because of your father and your stepfather and Trevor and how they treated you growing up. You cannot protect a child from childhood,
This
Sonny.
isn't childhood, Kate. Michael's out buying bullets, trying to steal guns. Because he thinks that's a solution. And he got that from me and Jason. That's probably why he was down in the waterfront in the first place. My men found his backpack near where I found you.
It doesn't mean that he was taken. Sonny, it doesn't mean that anything happened to him.
There's a connection. You know, it's like you and Trevor get in a fight, right? He threatened you. And then you end up getting shot the same place you tell him where you're going, the same place that Michael ends up missing.
Taking this all out on yourself now.
Well, no. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it out on the people who are to blame.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to end this game with the Sakaras once and for all. Yes.
Sonny, this is not my business. I'm just going to say it. You were always like this. Someone hurts you and says something against you, and you lash out. You lash out without thinking, without consequences, and you always end up hurting yourself. I mean, look at what you did after I refused your proposal.